Hola, Steven. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Thank you for working with me again on this video for today.
You're welcome.
Now, to recap from last time we met about the video on identify. That's when we talked about to get a clearer picture of what is it that we wanted to achieve in your classroom. And you said the goal was to have the students behave better.
Mm-hmm.
Now, today we're going to talk about learn. In the learn, what we're going to do is first we're going to listen to the last recording of my visit in your classroom for a minute to see what behaviors we observed. Okay, go ahead. Okay, you're welcome to stop the video now since you already listened to most of it already. Now on this video you can tell that at some point, since we're talking about using the computer program Go Guardian to help students stay focused. Let's go ahead. I have a couple of ideas for you and then you tell me what you think, okay?
Okay.
Now first, I have a checklist that you can use, you're welcome to use in your classroom. Now the checklist, in this case, this one here, if you look at it, for example, if a student is distracted, you can put on this checklist their name, what were they doing, and what you did or say to correct the situation. Mm-hmm. So I think having checklists will be very beneficial for you. I have several examples of checklists that I have used, but I wanted to give you that option if you wanted to use it. These are some things that you can also, another checklist that you can use for questions that you can use in the classroom, so students will be able to stay focused as well. And then I will have you take a look at those later and you tell me what you think about it, okay? Mm-hmm. Now, if you choose, you can modify the practice of using the checklist to whatever is easier for you. However you want to address the behavior in the classroom, you can do that. The great idea that you said about using Go Guardian, I think that's great. So we can, focus on that. Now, tell me, for modeling the use of Go Guardian in your classroom, how do you think we should do that for the modeling portion of today's video? We can do it in your classroom using the Go Guardian with the students present. I can show you how to use it, the program, without them being there. I can use it in my classroom and you can come over and observe me using it. Mm-hmm. You can go and visit another teacher's classroom that is using Go Guardian.
Or you can just come with the students present.
Okay, perfect. So what I can do for the modeling portion, I can just go over and we'll use Go Guardian when the students are in the classroom. Perfect. Now, so those are the different formats for the modeling that we're going to use. And then let's go ahead and implement the time for the practice. When would you like for me to come over your classroom so we can go ahead and implement the strategy?
Same class, maybe 1:30 on a blue day?
On a blue day, 1:30? Yeah, I think that will work perfect. Now let's see, we talked about the checklist. We talked about options of checklists that I have that we can use. We talked about modifying the practice if you wanted to modify the practice. We talked about the approach on modeling, and you chose in the classroom with me there with you and your students. And then we talked about when to do that and they will be blue. You said blue 4.
Yes.
Blue 4. Okay. So we'll do that on blue 4. Let's see what else can we go over. Any questions that you have?
I don't think so. You just want to come visit, and the students present, we'll try it out.
I think that would be perfect. I think that will take care of it, and I will show you the checklist that I have that you can use in your classroom. And the main goal is still to have the students behave better.
Yes.
And we're gonna use the electronic program School Guardian to do that.
No. No. Yeah.